Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back. So close. Thet plays Rimworld of Might and Magic. We have a medic now. Jam is a medic. Please understand. Her job is to poke you with needles and occasionally put some healing gel on you and hope that you live. It's pretty great. So we'll see how that goes. You know what? Actually, we can try out the antidepressants. Now that I think about it, let's give this a shot and see what happens. You drop that on the floor and then try giving Drosa some antidepressants to see what happens. Enjoy. All right. How are you now? Antidepressants and side effects. Lightening up the mind, clearing the mood, movement and manipulation down. That's actually not that bad if that's it. +6. Everything seems so clear now. You don't say. Well, you were unhappy because you lost a leg, but now you're less unhappy. Theoretically. We'll see how it goes. Anyway. Neat. You did gain 1 level from that. We could level up antidepressants. If we leveled it up, decreases the cooldown and the cost, increases the buff, and reduces the side effects. Okay, let's level that up right away. Armor Smith from House Oswin has shown up. Apparently, Dismas's cousin is here. Hi, House Oswin. How you doing? You guys don't like us very much, I've noticed. It's fine. I mean, not really, but check for quest with Ray. And then talk to McFly. See what the Armor Smith has going on. All right. And we do have to thank Spencer for creating the Gem of Physical Insight, which unfortunately was unusable. Or, well, not unusable, but Spencer was not able to get magical abilities. He was able to lead others to a treasure that he could not possess. Basically. All right. He'll get over it, probably. All right, sup, Ray? What you got? You got a bandit camp? You do. You know that's the fun stuff. Yeah, they're an armor smith, all right. They got armor. Look at that. So do we. Here, take this. Pay me 20 cents. That's great. Yeah, we're just gonna sell some things and make some money, but not too much money because you only have so much too. So we'll get rid of the stuff first that is like worst. Get rid of some more bone pottery because we can. Get rid of this Fapron because we can. I want to keep the good pants though. All right, those stay with us. But you know, we can sell some vest, I guess. And some, maybe not the Gambus. We're already selling the toque. What else is normal? Fish skin prestige robe. That's too much. This linen t-shirt that can go. This sentient plant skin robe, unfortunately, is worth too much. Silver plate gloves. I mean, I can see why that's worth so much money. Do I agree with it being worth that much money? I don't know about that, but I can see why. Okay, do that. And then, you know what? Talk with them again. See if we can maybe give gifts. What if I gave you some gifts? You will only take this stuff as gifts. I'm not going to give you my invulnerable sky steel plate armor. Gives movement speed, which is good because this takes away movement speed. Oh no, I think that gives you the inverse effect. Either way, it's really good blue plate armor. I'm not getting rid of it. Here, take this sentient plant skin robe. I'm keeping this. This is cool. I don't know who's wearing it yet, but I'm keeping it. It gives movement speed and dodge chance. Maybe I'll give that to Teshuenzi or something. How about the plate gloves? Those can go. Yeah, it's worth some goodwill. How about these amphibian skin pants? Yeah, why not? Human leather trousers. Let's get that out of here. That's more for moral reasons than anything else. Now, the prestige robe we don't really need. Get rid of that too. Okay, well, you know, we made them happier. They like us, mostly. Okay. Where is that cloak? There it is. Right there. Plop it out. Teshuenzi. Harvest that great fur and then put on this sick coat. You'll look awesome. Fugitive Lair is the quest we got. It's from House Soren, of course. We could ally with them if we do this. Ishimoto Shogunate. I mean, 3 healing potions sounds good, but allyship sounds better. Ugh, why is it way over there? 28 days. We can wait till spring. Okay, once spring sprungs, we do things. Little man in Lundik doing a little fight. As you do. I mean, he does have a secondary weapon. He has a cool bow now that explodes with fire. Lundik really likes training and dueling, I've noticed. She's here all the time. And gets her ass kicked. All the time. But she's a good sport about it. Hey, she got a melee level. And so did Jean-Luc. Beautiful, beautiful. But seriously, she gets, like, destroyed every single time. Alright, where is, Tashwenzi? Okay, she's heading over to put it on now. This machine... Oh my god, he's going so fast. He needs to, stop leveling up. He gets all the level ups, and he can't use them all. Okay, what do you have to put down for that, if anything? You might not have to take off anything. It looks like you probably don't. Otherwise, you would have dropped something by now, right? Bandits are... Oh, you have to drop the flex. Okay. Now we got to think about this. You drop this, which honestly is not that... Oh, but these are good. Ooh. Ooh. That is a sick cloak. But I don't want you to lose all the melee skills, so you're going to have to put the Iron Heavy Hauberk back on. Sorry. Bandits are spreading? All right. Wazla. Setting up bandits over here. We should go destroy them. There's only 9 people there. It could be a very easy job. So I think we do that. I think we send out 2 caravans in the next day. We send one to boof that camp, and we send another one to do trading. Lyra's over here stabbing a combat dummy. This girl is going to have like 20 melee by the time she's 13. Maybe. At the rate she's going, I mean, she will get some passions. That'll be good. What kind of sword do you have? Mithril Arming Sword. What an amazing sword, too. Dismas, how you doing? He came over here like he had places to be. Alright, so I gotta keep an eye on Jam. Jam's already at 100 again. Ooh, more magical equipment. Okay, we have to look at that in a bit. But while you're here, have some antidepressants. Like, I don't think you're depressed, but still. Have some anyway. There you go. +6 still. Okay. Side effects, 4 minutes. They're small. They're relatively small. Okay, put another point into it. I want to see what it does at level 3. Plus, it seems to be really easy to level up. Okay, so in the magic realm, we now have magical equipment, which is better than arcane crafting. Ancient Mail, Demon's Fang, Disciple Robes, Arcane Resistance. Nice. And all this crap. Minus damage multiplier. What? That's pretty good. Staff of Blazing Power. Robes of the Archmage. Extra ability damage. Arcane Resistance. 20% cooldown, 25% extra regen. I kind of want to make one of these. And I kind of want to give it to Wingus. 500 Magicite. Work speed, negotiation ability, trade price. It'd actually be really good for someone who does social. It'd actually be really good for Vestal. I can make new Dragon Slayer plates. I mean, we already know this thing's awesome. Cloak of Supremacy. Ability cooldown. 20% chance to avoid an attack. Well, that's kind of awesome, too. That's not the one we have, though. We have the Cloak of Invulnerability, which is slightly different. Okay, cool. What's next on the docket? Void Provocation, and we got to put something new on. Now we'll do Forge Replication for now. Okay. All right. Good stuff. Tomberlin's in a mood. Yeah, Tomberlin's in a bit of a bad mood. Can you fix this, Jam? How do you keep getting your stamina up so quickly? Anyway, where are you? You're over here playing Tarako? Okay, we'll give some more antidepressants to Tomberlin. Tomberlin just showed up over here. Here's some antis. There you go. Enjoy. 5+ minutes. 4% hit on those, but 6 happy points. So I guess it works out. How much does it cost to actually activate from now on? Energy regen 105. I don't know where you're getting it all from. Either way. Yeah, it only costs 60 to activate it now. Which is good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Alright, Night's Fallen. As it do, as it do. Wingus is wasting more wood, but more importantly, Dirt Devil, please. Same, you're here. You do a Dirt Devil too. In a minute. Now. Thank you. Okay, so now I can go over to the Arcane Forge, and I have new items available. Lots of them. Arcalium. The Golem. I do want this on the docket. I don't think it'll get done for like 400 years, but eventually, when we can, I want to make a hollow golem. All right, Blazing Power Staff is not cheap. Steel ingots, wooden planks, jade, gold, adamantite, and magicite. We actually have most of that available to us. So, Zamian, you can work on that when you get the chance. I want the Cloak of Supremacy. And if I can put that on Wingus, that'd be amazing. Wanderer's Cloak. Social impact, movement speed, psychic sensitivity, mental break threshold down, negotiation ability up. Neat. And of course, the Mantle of Protection. This gives tox resistance. Aha. And arcane resistance, of course. A more basic mage robe. Which actually does help with quite a few things. Armor of the Valiant. That one doesn't seem that good in comparison. Dreamcatcher Buckskin. Dude. Social impact, drug synthesis speed, medical 10 quality, surgery success chance. I might want to make one of those too at some point. These are things where I don't know if they're ever going to happen, but if they do, they'll be awesome. I don't think I want a Hood of Madness. Bracers of Deflection. 30% chance all blocked attacks are deflected against enemies within 8 cells. Dude, it's Wonder Woman's bracers. Yeah, let's plan on making one of those. We'll let anybody make that for now. This is a 40% chance to block Okay, so this blocks projectiles. This can block physical attacks. Make them both. It's a Dreamcatcher Coronet. Fran's already got one of those. Ancient Mail. Chainmail. Augmented by Arcane Spectre. 50% chance to deal 20% bonus damage. That's pretty good. Dash pretty good too. There's that Staff of the Defender. That allows you to cast Arcane Barrier. Yeah, put that on the docket too. Alright, we got a lot of stuff on the docket. Thrumbo axes would require 2 Thrumbo horns. We don't have Elephant Tusk, which is unfortunate. We're not really in the right, environment for Elephant Tusk. It's just kind of how things have shaken out. It's fine, mostly. We can dig it. I think. Anyway, now we have a decent amount of schist just sitting around. Beautiful, beautiful. Because this is done. And now we have 15 sarcophagi in case anyone dies. We should protect this, though. How much of this is... That's a lot of thick roof. I'm thinking something like this. Just to force them to have to go around. There we go. Do that, and then this part can remain open. We could have like a walkway over here. That's what I'm thinking so far. And then we could actually build the granite pave if we really want to go nuts. And, you know, I'm about to send like all of my... I'm probably not going to send all of my builders out. Let's be real. I don't think I need to send Ray and Dismas out to fight... I'm actually going to do it like this. I don't think I need to send Ray and Dismas out to fight Wazla. Pretty sure Fran could lead a team for that. And Muckstomach can go do trading. And Brandy and Dave can get heat stroke to death? Apparently. Alright. Well, Brandy, you got minor heat. No, that's Roy. That's Brandy. Where's Dave? Dave's sleeping and dying. Well, stop it. Nobody planted the last cap. There's no cap. That was a bad joke. Open this vent. If we vent the room a bit, they'll be fine. Vestal, you're up. Oh, well, of course you're up. You have children to feed. While sharing the beliefs on the connection between adulthood and art. As you do. Sounds like Woodrow's out here butchering some hens. More power to him. It needs to get done. Drorsa's gone berserk again. Yeah, we'll let them figure it out. It's fine. Yeah, just beat her ass. Oh, you still have a weapon. She just shanked him. Or shanked her with a knife. Knocked her on her ass. Hey, it gives her catharsis. So that happened. Are you bleeding out, or are you just very hurt? Apparently that didn't do any actual damage. Wild, but okay. Fran, you doing a train up here? You're doing it well. Presumably. It is 2 a.m. It's too early to do anything else. So you just kind of have to hold down to our butts. Someday we'll get to use this thing. But in order to use it, we need torn notes. And I don't know how to get those torn notes. It's kind of a problem. Can't I just call the Eastern Republic and ask for their torn notes? You know what? Let's get House Amboise. Actually, Squire, you can do it. After you're done reading, go call House Amboise for me. That's still got a point. Let's go, baby. What are our options? Well, it's spirit. Which is fine. She needs spirit. Yes, she do. She needs spirit. How about you? Probably. Alright, Dorsa could walk again. So could Dave. They're gonna be okay. Did we open this vent? I'm assuming we opened this vent. It's cooling down in here, so I'm assuming the vent is opened. And it's warming up in here, so... yeah, we're fine now. Hey, Same. You don't have the plant skill for this. You do. Feed that stir fry. And then, how come I don't see a plant in here? How come you can't put a plant... Can you move this? What if you move it here? And then can you put a plant in it? Maybe it's just a case of where it is. Okay. And then close this vent again. Does it close instantly? I think it does, because the temperature started going back up in here immediately. Okay. Now the thing is keeping it between 22 and 23. We'll see where it ends up in there. Okay, it is 5 a.m. I think it's time to get scooting. Okay. Let's go take on the League of Reyes. Get that Scourge Blade. Alright, Fran, I think you're a shoo-in for going on this one. Muckstomach, we got other things for you to do. Better things for you to do. Let's see. Teshawenzi, let's send you. Because you can go fight and win. Alright. Little man, we'll send a commander. And take the dragon. Silvermane, I think, will not go on this specific adventure. Take a couple horses. Of courses. There you go. 0.8 days. Take plenty of food. You have half a day's worth of food? That's probably enough. Okay, that's good. Now, Hypnotist Village. This one's where Muck Stomach's going. So, Muck Stomach, you're heading this way. Take Silvermane with you. All right. That'll make things go a little bit more effectively. And then take... Tomberlin. Yeah. Take Tomberlin with you. And then take a Griffin. No, actually the Griffin does speed you up quite a bit, but take the horses of courses. Because you need to carry stuff. Okay? And then take a Griffin. No, the Griffin doesn't speed us up any more than that. Because you're taking stuff to actually trade, and nobody takes paper. Because they hate me. Take 1673 gold. Everyone likes gold. Alright. We could sell this cloak. I don't want to do it. Ring of Stun Immunity? Where did we get this? I need to find out where that is, and I need to give that to someone. That's amazing. Okay. I don't know who yet, but someone needs to wear that. Gold weathered chainmail. Good quality. Where did this come from? Take it and try to sell it. Keep the steel plate armor. What else do we have that's like worth way too much money? We have plenty of armor over here that we could actually just take and try to sell. So do that. We can always try to make better armor. Okay, it exists. It's out there. Just waiting. Weapons aren't usually worth selling, so don't worry about those. Galatros horn, Belisauros horn, Data antler, Rox horns. We have... There are other uses for those. So I'm hesitant to try to sell them. Keep the reliefs. Excuse me. One Galatros leather hide is worth... How much? Why is that worth 2560? Why is the hide worth so much more? What? I'm losing my mind. Obviously, we're not selling the books. We can sell the animal pulsers, I think. Serene orbs we should keep. Anyone want to buy some dirt? I mean, they might, but we're getting close to full, so... Take these shrooms, take the psychite tea. And I think we're going to keep everything else. Bread. We need to sell... Oh, and coffee. Coffee beans and bread, dude. And blood! I forgot about these things. Coffee beans, bread, blood. All right. 36 vials of blood. Let's go. It'll take them 2.6 days to get there. They have no food. They have 198 bread. Go. Tell me they ain't got no food. You ain't got no brain. Telling you. Gonna extend this down there as well. You might as well at this point. You know? And I guess we should put a palisade gate on this side too. Although, this is only picket fence. Do we have like a fence gate that's like 1x2? A nice double wide farm gate or something? We got a double door. We've got a big rustic door. Oh, we got a big gate. Yeah. This. Right here. Just a plain ass gate. Requires 2 adjacent walls to function. Well, do these not count as walls? Does a fence not count as a wall? Is that too different for you? Does that hurt your brain? That's alright. It hurts mine too, because I just realized this part of it's palisade wall, part of it is fence. So we should probably fix that. That's my bad. And partially embarrassing, I guess. What are we doing up here? Is this all packed dirt before? It looks like it was. It's fine. We're improving it. Little man, you got another skill to pay another... He has 3 abilities? Okay, get Supply Broker up. Now he's at full provision, and then get more endurance. So you can eventually have multiple things active at once. Also, while you're here, I was going to say eat a food, but you're eating it now. Good stuff. Squire, how you doing? Growth tier 2. It's fine. You got a couple years to go. Growth tier 3, 5 and 20 days, 5 and 6 days. Hilaria is ready for the next age group for sure. Okay, we need to use those stacks of paper. And this is apparently what you use them on. Hey, how you doing, House Amboys? How about you send a Ruins Explorer? Send a Ruins Explorer my way, please. I am very interested. While we're at it, let's just make 3 of each of these books. Pretty sure this is the right paper. We could be sitting here making books all day and selling them for, like, money. Right? We only have one kind of paper. Yeah. And we have so much of it. We could be making books for a while. In fact, why am I doing it like that? Just do until we have. If you're ever bored, just write books. And then sell them. And then make money. There you go. We might need to expand our library. We might need to make just a place just to store a butt ton of books. Who's at a major break risk? Lundik. That's not great. Large bookshelf. We just need a bunch of these. You know what? We don't need this room for anything anymore. We could just put a bunch of bookshelves in here. This is now partially a library. With no chairs. Oh, we gotta put a bookshelf down here. Yeah. Lundik, what's wrong? Do you need some antidepressants? Probably. Where is Jam? Jam is here. Jam is using an ability. Jam, what are you doing? What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Okay, you gave away combat stimulants, apparently recently, to somebody. I don't know who, but now I want to know. Who did you spike? Huh? It might be too late. It might have already worn off, whatever they did. I don't know for sure, though. They don't tend to last very long. Ooh, you have energy regen, so I know where that came from, and they're gone. Okay, Little Man, Fran, and Teshuenzi are out and about, along with the Dargan. And that's the important part. Come on, Jam. Come on down. This combat drug painkillers take a while to refresh. Okay, antidepressants are now at level 3, which means they cost, what, 50? Yeah. All right, hey, Lundik's right here. Get her. Hey, take this. Be happy, damn it. Hey, no negative effects. Sweet. It works. Tomerlin might need some next. Just letting you know. But that's sweet. Jam, make that automatic. You'll get more skill to pay more bill as you do that. Apparently, Reynald and Paracelsus got into a little friendly fight. As you do, as you do. Okay, that's good. So she used stimulants and painkillers recently. Painkillers. Leveling this increases the duration of the buff, yeah. Okay. Stimulants increase movement speed and manipulation. I feel like those would be worth upping on anyone. Ooh, rare griffins are coming, and Hilaria has enlightenment. Her consciousness is going to be super expanded here for the next several hours. As you do, as you do. Yeah, I don't know who got the stimulants. Hopefully it wasn't one of these children. That'd be a little weird. I don't know. Jam won't tell me. I mean, they're all on cooldown now. Maybe you can only do one or the other. Anyway. Rare griffins have been predicted. It doesn't mean they're here. Aw, oh, crap. Vargolfs and direwolves. They're back. And I don't think they were genetically modified to be back. Okay, who are you using ability on? I want to see this. I want to see what you're doing and who you're using it on. And then we need to go hunt some actual dangerous creatures. Also, these eggs are going to die. Tomerlin has a corpse obsession. Okay, Reynold. Where's Tomerlin going? Yep. Arrest them. Tomerlin has been removed from the caravan. Tomerlin is escaping. Arrest him again. Reynold, come over here. Meet them halfway. Ooh, an excellent leather vest was infused. Of winter. That's great. Thanks, Spencer. All right, a lot of things happening at once. You're going to train a Thrumbo. So who did you... Wait, what'd you cast? You cast something on somebody. Awareness drugs. Okay. 50% extra hearing, 30% consciousness, melee dodge, chance, psychic sensitivity. Neat. That's all I needed to know. Really. I kind of don't want Muck Stomach to go by himself, so... That's a little too dangerous for me. Lundik. Eat your food. I think you're going on the caravan. Okay. Actually, I could send Nina. Nina, you go on the caravan. Okay. Thank you. Come on, Reynold. Get your butt out here. I guess I should have sent Dismas. He would have been a little bit faster at it. Yeah, we gotta head over here, actually. Okay, and do me a favor and get ready to drop Tomerlin. Right about here. Come on. Had to do a quick handoff. Nina and Muck Stomach should be fine, though. Nina has both decent melee and shooting. Really, I need to give her a melee weapon, too. She didn't have that creepy breathing. If only, right? All right, so now we can make books. And Paracelsus is already on it. She's like, yeah, I will write some books. Let's go, baby. Some of them are just going to be good. Some of them will be amazing. Wait, you can't be at the caravan spot yet. Ambushed, okay. Shooting, max level 10, nice. Manhunter. Oh no, arrow fleets. We've been ambushed by jellyfish. Everyone hold on to your butts. Genuinely think that Mega Sloth is scarier. Get out of the swamp. All right. Well, that happened. Hey, there goes the other caravan, too. Okay. Reform. Get moving. I don't want the dead arrow fleets. You got nothing I want. Just keep moving. Thank you all. I'll see you all later. Is that right? At his spec. That's right. Oh, Squire's doing some deconstruction. Thank you. I could round this the way I have it rounded over there. Actually, I should, because I have it rounded here too, so deconstruct these pieces as well. Getting some bookshelves done. Very nice. I like where things are going. Like I said, I'm gonna have so many books. I'm gonna sell them, make so much money. Maybe. Hey, I know, we need a wall on both sides. Are we out of... There's no way we're out of granite. No, we just decided we're not going to do it yet. Okay. All right, Tomerlin. I'm going to let you out now. But I need you to stop being a jerk, okay? Minor break risk on somebody. But yeah, let him out. Well, we botched the harvesting of some stuff down here, but it's okay. Spencer's trying his best. At least I hope so. It's the 11th of December. Can you believe it? I guess we got plenty of cloth down here to get work done. I guess we should put granite pave up this way. And then we should put some down here too. so that we can properly get to that space. Cut down this fir, cut down this eider. Just give me a plant cut order. Mm-hmm. Be all good things. And then we'll have books in here, of course. They can give research speed factors. Can they buff this? Yes, which means I should probably move the research bench somewhere over here, huh? Do I have to protect? I don't have to protect this anymore. So you know what? Maybe this should become our official research center. / tomb. The idea seems good. Masterwork, excellent. This one's the only one that's just good, huh? All right. Deconstruct this. Move this over there. We're gonna do some things, I think. We're gonna make use of this space. And then we'll move our library out of this extraordinarily cramped room. You know what? This deserves some crystals. Although crystals don't give any light. Or they give light, they don't give any heat. Something to keep in mind. But we can afford a crystal here, and here, and here, and here, and here. That might be enough light. We'll see. Either way, we now have a lot of work to do. Jam! You keep getting these skills to pay these bills. She's leveling up too much, too quick. Not really. Ooh. Ooh. Aroxus Dendoria eggs. For more crimson. Neat. Yeah, I am... actually think that I take that down and then move one of these right here. And then put research benches on both sides over here. Because then they'll be surrounded by this. Which means that this needs to move. Wait, does it? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe one in the center is fine. We'll see. I feel inspired. Whether it's to make something great or to make garbage, I'm not sure yet. But I feel inspired for sure. We'll see. We'll see. 2 boars. Nice. Dude, there's too many... there are too many predator animals on this map right now. Okay. Who has some inspirations? Does anyone have animal inspirations? Enlightened? Learning frenzy? No. Okay. Just had to check. Yeah, we definitely got problems. Are you going to make something good out of this, Woodrow? Or are you going to goof it? Because we want them to be at least good. If it's not at least good, I'm going to have you rebuild it. It's normal. You goofed it! Deconstruct it. You deconstruct it. You stinky golem. Alright. Rebuild it. Please. Dismas, can you build this one? You can. Go concentrate on building this one. Thank you. All right, let's get them both built. That way we don't have to worry about Woodrow doing it in the middle of the night. Woodrow can build other things. It'll be fine. Don't you worry about it. Oh, it'll be fine. Yeah, do your butchering instead to get a smagicite. I'd rather have that. Thank you very much. This one was good. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Apparently, no matter which side you flip it over to, you see the books. So it's just... there's no back to it. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not a big deal. At least I don't think. I could be wrong, and that'd be a stink. You know what? A couple of wall-mounted fireplaces around here would really bring in the, really help set the mood of the room, wouldn't it? One here, one here. Dude, this is gonna be... it's gonna be great. Like I said, we'll move all of our research stuff in there. Maybe even the scribe... all of the writing stuff will go in there, and this will just be for other crap. I mean, we do get... we could make... I don't know. Maybe it's just for more storage. I really do not know. But I love the idea of getting a bigger, better room for all of this. This is considered a very impressive laboratory as is, but I think it'll be even better in here. Although I do want to fix the flooring, because right now we have schist flagstone, which is kind of crap. We could replace it all with mosaics, although that would take about 200 million years to get done. But we could do it out of limestone, which would actually be ugly. That's what we have the most of is limestone and granite and ice. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll make the floor out of pure ice. It'll be great. I mean, we have metals. We could make a steel floor. I guess that would be a thing. I don't know if we want to, though. We do profaned granite. Beautiful to some, unsettling to others. We could do carpet. We do have cloth. We actually have a good amount of cloth. Right? 370. When did that go down so low? Okay. Never mind. Fungal garden gravel. Apparently it's good for growing funguses. And apparently we're going to have more colonists. Thank you, Paracelsus. Just discovered that you're gonna have more, huh? All right, we'll deal. She's happy. I guess that means I'm happy. You already have a crib. God, I hope we only need one. Okay, what was I talking about? Flooring. Flooring. Tomberlin, I'm gonna... All right. Now you're... Wait. Really? Just with... Oh, no, that was naturally falling. Are you trying to break the castle wall, you numpty? You know, I had an order to release you, too. That's the embarrassing part. Unloading Tomberlin. Wait, is this going to work? Or are you just going to attack them? Now I'm curious. Will this end your berserk rage? No, you just grabbed their coffee. Oh, no, you were carrying the coffee. Yeah, clean the prison barracks. That's exactly what I want you to do. Ugh. Forrester, I might need you to come over there and punch Tomberlin to death. Not to death, hopefully, but, you know. Let's watch. We might get free catharsis. It depends on what they try to break. Like, as long as you keep going after walls, you're not breaking through castle walls with a sword. Yeah, keep attacking the walls. This might actually work out for us. Okay, I didn't mean to look at Roy. I don't care about Roy. A war merchant from the Western Republic has shown up. Okay, this is good. You are desperately tired, though. But I need you to check with Quest, because they have giant axolotls. Maxolotls. Large salamanders who prefer wet environments. They make eggs. Behold. They make $270 worth of eggs. A year. Yeah, go talk with them. I know. You need to go eat soon. No, it might be fine. I think it's fine. Let Tomberlin do what Tomberlin's doing. Okay. Doc's over here just writing books all day. Okay, all these bookshelves are done. Good. Select them all. We have 8 bookshelves in this library, which makes sense. Link them together. And say we're going to put books in them. Books, please. Okay. Okay, all these. Maybe not ruined books. Tome of Knowledge, sure. Important, which means higher than where you have been putting the books down here. So they'll get moved eventually. This is the most critical. This is like our private library. Did you break something? Damn it, you did. You know, I was trying to keep you from burning to death, but I guess you want to do that. Doc, what are you doing? Extracting hemogen. I mean, I guess as long as they don't attack you, it's fine. Okay, this is a war merchant. That's right. Hey, they have a Cerberus. A male Cerberus. Hey, we have a female Cerberus. You know what that means. Let's get some six-headed action up in here. All right. The beast with six heads. Just sell some of these. Since they're here and they're visiting us, you know, I can get rid of stuff I don't need. Controlling wooden bastard sword. Ooh, that'd be really good if it wasn't made out of wood. We'll sell it. Maybe these two great swords as well. Sell a couple of these loyal images. Okay, anything else we want? Face scarf. I mean, the axolotls seem great, but I don't want them. I think I'm happy with just getting the Cerberus from them. It's a little bit of extra relation. They like it. They appreciate it. They get what we're going with. Okay. Where's Cerberus 2? Or whichever number he is. I'm losing my mind again. There. Train it. Keep it outside. And we're fine. Sami, what are you doing? House Oswin and the flock have gone to war with each other. Okay, get out of the battlefield, please. Cancer Toxers. Kaneshiro Shogunate wants us to take on the Cancer Toxers because they're raiding their caravans. We could get our goodwill topped off, but 8 serene orbs is no joke. Now there's a magic missile spell scroll. It's from the sky to bombard the area. Go for the 8 serene orbs, though. Okay, jam. She's jamming. She's jamming with full stimulation. Or something. Same is being attacked after failing to calm Tomberlin down. Well, the good news is she's not attacking Same very hard. Because if she was, I'd probably need to do something serious about it. But as is, she could just get out of there. And she'll be fine. Okay. You gave Tomberlin painkillers. Why? That is not who needed the painkillers right now. Are you breaking this bed? Oh my god. Okay, you stopped. Okay, good. Now you'll get catharsis, you'll eat, and then we can release you. And we'll be fine. See, it all worked out. Sometimes you just need to hold on to your butts and it'll all work out. Okay, we're waiting on a few other things to get built and moved up here, but it's looking good. It's looking good. Dismas has decided this is a perfect time to do walls, though. I mean, why not? I don't really need a wall over here now that I think about it. I'm opening this all up for nothing, because I'm just going to hold this open. So maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. No roof on this, by the way. This is technically supposed to be dedicated to farmland. All right. Sounds like a lot of work's getting done over here. Gooplegob is making more curious. Miori is working on art. Start making steel again. I know we have a decent amount of it, but we could always have a decenter amount of it by making more. Yeah, let's make it a little bit lighter in here. Can't see a dang thing. I want the wild boars. I don't want these. So start hunting the sanguine deers. We take out the deers, then we can take out the boars. And then we have a good amount of food. Dangerous temperature. Yeah. Okay, the wraiths are going to go help. This is good for us. I'm assuming when Dismas is done with this, he's going to go fight. How much longer? 0.2 days for you guys. And 2 days for you, okay? Anyone want 2,000 grapes? Hey, Doc, how you doing? Yeah, writing more treatise. I'm not surprised. Got our first book in here, though. Hey, we got 3 books over here. Nice. It's coming along. Wow, this lights up to here with no problem. That's great. Okay. One of these ducks is revenging. Now it's dead. Just wait for one of them to get hit and for all of them to get mad. There's the stuff. Okay, Dismas. Oh my gosh. It took him like 0 milliseconds. Dang, he's already taken out 2 of them. This one didn't even fight back. This was too scared. It's about to be too dead. What a myrtleizer over here. All right. And then the boars are fair game. That's amazing. Hello. Little man's caravan. Oh, this is the whitefish tribe, the Gabos. I'm not going to fight them, but... diplomatic negotiation? Deliver a long speech to a nearby pawn. If the pawn is from another faction and willing to listen, faction relations will instantly... I wish I could afford this. Oh, I wish I could afford that so bad. Oh, I hate it. We got to move on. But damn. That would have been so good. Where's this direwolf? Oh, the direwolf's over here too. Hunt that as well. Well, now I know what spell I want. Diplomatic negotiation. Is that one of the ones we can get here? Wait, do we have any commander spells? We do. Put it on the docket. I need that to be castable at some point. Put that near the top. Because then I could just have people come to our colony and then little man can just talk to them and suddenly they love us. In theory. What else could I get? I already got paladin stuff. Yeah. Cleric. Yeah, that's already done. I don't think there's any plague doctor stuff. We got fighter skills for fighter bills. I think we got most of what we want there. I don't think there's anything specific to chaos mages. There's nothing specific to Same. Chronomancer, maybe? Chroma mage. Chromatic flash. Is that what you are, technically, Same? Yeah, you're a chroma mage. We could teach you that spell. Or, wait, can you learn it? Because if so, that would be redundant. No. Well, I guess we should give you a spell that's unique to your class. Put chromatic flash on there. Learn how to channel a unique weave of magical energy into a target, granting them stealth, super speed, and increased energy regen for a short time. Neat. Very neat. I don't think there's anything for medics. Wayfarer skill Medigel. Well, that's for someone who hasn't picked a class yet. And for Tomberlin is what again? Hold up. Hollowsmith. Direwolf Revenge. Okay, that one I need to wait for. Coolant Blast. Granting health regen and extending the duration of Photon Forge. Yes. Cold Open. How to enter Photon Forge, but at a lowered stamina cap, potentially locking them out of some of their abilities. Photon Wall. Protecting them from damage. Yes, that one. Okay. Who's doing the hunting? Dismas? Yeah, he's fine. It's important to know who's doing what, you know? But now all of the rest of the hunting just has to happen. I'm a little concerned about the Vargulfs, but I should be, I guess. And looks like we got one more fight to win. Let's do this. We've made it to the bandit camp. They have flame bows and literal planks of wood. We have a dragon. Oh, but they also have northern boars. Okay. They'll sneak under the northern boars. What else is here? Just those and a Tetris. All good, all good. Okie dokie then. Hello, I'm a Dargan. How you doing? Hergen, Durgan, Hargan. Give me a lightning totem over here. And honestly, that might be all we need. Recently, those totems have been just amazing. Well, that'll do it. That guy's dead. Okay, they're attacking. Oh, that's right. They're imps. For some reason, my brain thought they were goblins. Stop them. Yep, they got fire. That's a problem. Okay, we do want the wolves in that case. There we go. We just needed to stop them from going into melee. All right. Focus in the lair is done. An arcane robe. Nice, I guess. We'll bring it in, we'll take it, but I'm not losing my mind over it. Little man, let's go ahead and explore. See what else they had, what else they were guarding. Man, they actually just obliterated the imps that were here. Nice. Dragon got lit on fire, but it seems to be doing okay. It's probably because of the snow. Alright, Tasho, you might as well come over here too. Alright, cyanite flooring? Yeah, for some reason. Charcoal. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Ooh, a back door. What's in here? Nothing. Great. My favorite. Okay, there's the stuff. Tea leaves and clay. The clay could actually be useful. Alright. Reform the caravan. We're going to head it out and take out these guys at Wazla. They probably deserve it. Can be mixed into black powder. Interesting. Mead. Interesting indeed. But nothing I can't live without. Bring the food. 500 pemmican's always a good thing to find. Yeah, take the crab shell bedrolls. Sure, make them out of whatever you want, I guess. Who am I to say you can't? Lundik, how you doing? Minor break risk? Hey, Jam, can you come help? I mean, butchering's good too, but let's go help out Lundik. Lundik, here, have some feel betters. Ta-da! Just throw the syringe at him. It's amazing. It is a little bit. It doesn't undo everything. And you wouldn't expect it to. It's really for the experience. But yeah, at this rate, most of this room is going to be lit in no time. Check it. Yeah, once this one is done, this room will be lit, fam. Awesome. And once at least one of the fireplaces is done, it'll be warm too. Kind of like this room. But preferably not as warm. What's going on over here? You got, why is this green still? I guess it's just overshadowed by green. I don't know. It's fine, it's fine. Apparently these don't provide warmth, but they do burn forever. So that's good. So they give off light forever is where I was getting with that. Yeah, this flooring sucks though. For the 1400th time. Let me pick out a flooring for this. Kind of want to do something nice, like the polished stone. We do have a fair amount of schist laying around. I could do part of it as schist. Well, I thought we did. We only have 300 schist. What's a good amount of schist worth? 2? See, my first thought was do this in schist. And then do the outside in something else. Fine wood floor would make sense too. What if we did the outside part in fine wood floor? There's also other kinds of fine wood floor, like birch and mahogany. Actually, I like the idea of mahogany. Or we could do parquet, which would actually take far less floor. Wooden parquet has 2 beauty, 22 flammability, and takes 12. Fine, 3 beauty, and it's considered fine, unlike mahogany, which is considered not fine. And there's fine wood floor. This only takes 15. Oh, coolant blast is done. Well, if we ever decide we like Tomerlin again, we can give him that. Or give her that. Let's see how that goes. I feel like we should go with this. It's going to cost 2,000 wood. So if I do that, I'm going to need to chop wood orders like crazy. Like all of this needs to be chopped and delivered. and processed, you know? Which is doable. But then we only have to do up the middle part with something else. And I'm still thinking, like, maybe do some of it in granite. Like, do this part in granite. And then this part in granite. And then do the bulk of it in schist. No, not that much of it, though. Wait, do that the other way around, maybe. Do this part in schist. This part in schist. And the rest of it in granite. Because we definitely don't have enough granite to do that, but we're cutting up granite as... not as we speak, but fairly quickly. Cool. This has become a ridiculously big project. Alright, so we move that down. Actually, I don't think I need to take this one out now that I think about it. I just need to move this over. Oh, wait, I'm going to put them on the... Yeah, never mind. I do need to take this down. I'm going to keep one in the center. And get rid of the other two. So, tell you what. Spencer? Can you take this down? Yeah, take down that table, please. Okay, because once we do that, then we can move the Dark Advanced Research bench over here. My idea was I'd have one, you know, like here. Maybe like here. And then I would either build another one over here, or I would just... Actually, I like the idea of building another one over there, though. I like it a lot. Build another one over there. They would both have their own armchairs. Here and here. And then I could build the other stuff that goes with them. They already have plenty of bookshelves around. Actually, they don't have any royal bookshelves around now that I think about it. But those take extra ingredients, so... They're not gonna have it, and you have to deal with it. And then I can get rid of this simple research bench, which does nothing for us. Practically. And it really doesn't even help with this room. This room has got plenty going on without that. Alright. Flooring got done down to here. The road, I should say, got done down to there. It's coming together. I think it's coming together pretty darn well. I also think that is going to be it for this episode of That Plays Rimworld of Might and Magic. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more, because it'll keep coming and won't stop till it does. And it will. Thanks again for watching this episode of Rimworld of Might and Magic. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody owes. Yo.